Please be very brief. You're allowed to ask one question. Honorable LOP has put everything forward, so please don't repeat.
No, I'm not going to repeat anything what has been said by my colleagues. I'm only talking something on the legality of the scheme. When the Biodegradable Act was passed initially, I'll just pass this. The section was not requiring this collection which was being done. Just pass one copy to Honorable CM, to the Honorable Speaker also. Section 5, I'll just read this quickly. Section 5 said that duty of owner and occupier to collect, segregate and store non-biodegradable garbage, etc. It shall be the duty of the owner and occupier to collect and segregate the non-biodegradable garbage generated within their place and store securely until it is handed over to the local authority. And that was all what was the law. After that, as the Honorable Chief Minister pointed out in the reply, in 2023 an amendment was made. I'll pass this. In 2023 an amendment was made which allowed the owner, occupier, producer, importer and brand owner shall collect and cause to be collected from their respective land, buildings or locality the non-biodegradable garbage and deposit or cause to be deposited same in public receptacles or places provided for temporary deposit or collection of the non-biodegradable garbage or to the agency appointed for the purpose by following the procedure as specified by the government by notification in the Official Gazette. Now please see this. Any procedure has to be by rules. And the rules are then notified in the Gazette. Under Section 17, the rules have to be pre-published, which means invite public objections. What they did was, they immediately came out with a scheme on 16 August 2024. And in this scheme, I'll just pass the scheme. Everything was provided, what was not in the section. Please understand this. It was only this much, and what was provided was so many things which are not in the section. This is 16 August 2024. Then the government realized, and then, by the way, after this notification, they went for tender. After tender, on 17th May, they went for tender, and they went for a correction on 5th of May 2025. After that, they realized that things are not working correctly. So what they did is, they placed a bill before the House to make another amendment to this Section 5. And I'm giving that copy. Honorable Speaker, now this is important. The Section 5, they have not added to Section 5. They have once again replaced Section 5. And what they say is, owner, occupier, produce everything, we say, or to the agency appointed for the purpose by following the procedure as specified by the government by notification of Official Gazette, which means from this day, 29 December is the Gazette, the government will issue a notification. It does not refer to by a previous notification already issued. Please understand these two words. That is what was already there in the public domain. The other thing is what is now the law. The law requires you to come out with a notification which will be pursuant to rules. And then subsection 2 talks about bulk waste generator and all this, requiring them to obtain all these permissions, and then the penalties. My respectful submission now is that once you have this kind of a provision which is made over here, first is you brought a law, then you brought a scheme. The scheme was not in accordance with the law. Therefore, you amend the law to bring it in accordance with the scheme. This is not permissible. You bring a scheme under the law. You can't amend the law and to bring it in the scheme. So it can't go retrospective. It's a very convoluted system. So my respectful submission, this entire system of doing this is illegal. Plus, there is another aspect which comes in. Under the Indian Meteorological Act, there is a power, the Legal Meteorology Act. Section 17 empowers framing of rules, it talks about what can be put on the labels of any product. And the Legal Meteorology Rules 2011 doesn't allow anything to be added or subtracted from there. So it will be a contravention. So therefore, if Rule 17 of Section 17 requires pre-publication, and these rules were never notified to public domain, inviting public objection, I think matter would have been sorted if there was a public objection. But it has not been done. Problems which will arise is the manufacturer now is not manufacturing, let us say agarbatti is only for Goa. He's manufacturing for the entire country. We don't have a manufacturing plant here in Goa. We don't have certain liquor plants or other things which are coming only for Goa. So for them to put a QR code will increase the cost, will delay the productions. Then it will be a cost burden for Goa, which we will be paying higher prices. You're calling a deposit refund scheme. It is not a gift which you are giving to us. It is our own money which is being put over there. Just another 1 minute I will speak.
No, there is only 20 minutes, so there are other members who want to speak.
Okay.
Please keep it brief. I am not going to allow more than 20 minutes. Please be aware.
Because, sir, there are various viewpoints for this. And this is a very important